Well, welcome back to base camp, WNC. We're here on another water job out in western North Carolina, and we are capturing this little flowing part of this flowing little creek, and this is for a livestock watering system. I'll take you along for the complete build, show you that, and of course it leaves here. It runs down to that cistern tank right there, and then down to the livestock waters. Let me take you along for the build. As I'll tell you, this is just a side of an old IBC Tote. I'll show you the build on it. It's a 15-gallon drum cut. We're gonna go into the build. Got screen wire on it. And I just wanna make the comment that this is for livestock watering. It's not for human consumption. They're just trying to be able to run water to all the different paddocks they want for watering livestock. Well, to build this weir, what this is it's a 15-gallon drum, and I kind of set it on a table saw and we just cut it in half. And of course we're going to use the threaded hole right here for the drain. So what we're going to do right now is frame this in with that 2x2, something to hold the screen on. Well, here it is. We just built a simple picture frame around it, 2 supports in the middle. This is just to hold the screen wire in place. You'll see what I mean. But for legs, that we're going to mount it down, because this is the fitting we're coming out of with the drain. We just screwed into here and down into here. Use treated 2x6 blocks. So this way, when we put it in the creek to collect the water, it has something to sit on. We will then drill holes in here and drill down into the rock and bolt it in place if that's at all possible. Well, there it is right there. Like I said, this will be drilled, put down to the rock wherever we can if we can do that. If not, we're going to weight it with rocks or something. That is a 3/4 inch thread coming out of the top of that barrel. So we'll probably go 3/4 male to 1 inch pipe, come out here and run down the creek. We'll see what it's like when we get to that point. But like I said, this is the build of it. Just a simple, you could do this with a 15-gallon drum, 30-gallon drum, cut it in half, a 55-gallon drum, doesn't matter. We have a piece of hardware cloth on the bottom, a piece of stainless steel screen wire in there, and a piece of hardware cloth on the top. And all the hardware cloth for is just support. The screen wire is on there just to keep bugs and salamanders and big chunks of leaves and sticks that may get in there through the diversion pan and plug up the line. So we just try to build everything as maintenance free as possible. Well, here it is. This is a 250-gallon water tank for a cistern tank. And right here is about the level of the top of the tank. It hits right there. And the spring water collection is right there. So it has about 3 foot of drop coming in here. And if we look in the tank right there, we've got water flowing in. Right now they have it hooked to a watering system down the hill. Well, they have this thing hooked into a livestock watering system. So the creek, when we tested it, was like doing about 3 gallons a minute through that little catchment thing, which is 4,000 gallons, a little over 4,000 gallons a day. So that'd be more than enough for the sheep and the pigs that he'll have on it. He'll have plenty of water pressure because this comes down here. Now, laterally, I think there's like 600 foot of pipe going down there, but there's only about 80 foot of fall. So they'll basically have about 35, 40 pound of water pressure. It goes up and downhill a couple places. And let's see if we can go ahead and track that out and show that to you. as I said, it's got about 80 foot of fall, but as you can tell from where it came out on the road, it goes down the hill, comes back up, so it loses a bunch of pressure for that. And of course it comes on down. See if I can't make you sick spinning you around. And this is where he's going to be grazing separate paddocks. Some people will notice it if you follow the Justin Rhodes YouTube channel. This is his place we're working on, and he just got done seeding and putting straw and manure out on everything and seeding pasture. But this is the land he's been clearing up for 100 days. And this is going to be the water system that'll take care of all this gravity flow. And on his channel, he built one of the watering systems that has water coming in, going out all the time, so it doesn't freeze in the wintertime. So he'll be able to use this even in the wintertime. Well, here's what he's built. As it comes down, and it'll have different sections. It comes down in the water line. He has a valve here. He can shut the flow off, open this valve up. On this valve is a quick connect for a hose. He can hook a hose to it and put it on a water tub, or put it on his, what he calls his everflow water to feed the pigs and the livestock with. So it'll flow continuously even in the wintertime, so it doesn't freeze. But he has these like every 150 feet all the way down around the hill, so he can water all different sections and livestock. Well, as I showed you, the weirs on the bottom is a piece of an IBC tote with holes all drilled in it. So the creek kind of flows down, goes across the plastic. All the water goes through the holes. The plastic is really there is to keep sticks, debris, and everything just constantly washing over it. And you won't have to go up and have to clean it all the time. Well, that about ends this video. As usual, if I can help you out, give me a call. Contact me through the email address. Get through YouTube. We do phone consultation, and I help people over the internet for free, and I do make site visits. I do charge for that. But if this helped you out, let me know. Like it, share it, subscribe, tell your friends about it, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.